welcome to this afternoon's game. We have CAC playing Delta White. Today's game really is a must-win for CAC. Win this game, they'll move on to the medal round. Deltas drop back into the Delta zone. They break out wide. Shots blocked. Stewart battles for it. Blair pushes it up the wall, gets kept back in, pushed back down to the corner. Yaney comes into the Delta zone, gets knocked back into the neutral zone. Up to Sutherland. Sutherland gets it across to Yaney. Shots just wide. Puck into the corner where Sutherland picks it up. Pushed down low to Yaney, gets it down to Boulet. Boulet with a shot on net. Delta gets into the neutral zone. They're just going to dump it down and go on a change. McDonald settles it down, pushes it back into the corner actually, gets it out into the neutral zone. Delta's going to fire that back down low. McDonald settles it down again for Stewart. Stewart gets it up the wall, where Hartman and Boulet are going to help him out. Puck is underneath a few players, trying to push it through, get through. Push the puck up. Delta have it in their zone. Off the wall, it's going to be icing. Boulet out there with Hartman and Clausen. They'll have Walton and Strelchuk on the D pairing. Scramble for it. Delta rim it around the weak side. Walton dives down on it. Now Boulet keeps that in, but it gets pushed into the neutral zone by Delta all the way back to the CAC zone. CAC looking to stretch it out. Oh, Strelchuk just puck slipped off his stick as he was looking to push that puck up to the middle. Battle along the boards. On the blue line, but not out. Delta's going to throw that back down low. Strelchuk tries to push it up the wall. Boulet comes to help. Gets it to Clausen. Clausen bumps it to Hartman. It's in his skates. Boulet picks that up. He's going to circle back. He softly tries to push that up to Strelchuk. Delta tried to go back door. Harrison. Gets it behind the net. Save by McDonald. They push it through. Harrison goes after it. Shot just wide. Now Neighbor steps in, puts it down low for Harrison. Harrison fans on the pass. Gets it through to neutral zone. It's going to be pushed back down. Neighbor pressures. Delta tries to break out, gets through everyone's feet. Gilpin pushes that back down low. Now Yaney pushes it back into the Delta zone. Push it up to Sutherland. He's going to wheel in the neutral zone. Comes in wide. Has a puck down below the net. Now Young's going to battle for it. Yaney steps in front, keeps it in. Sutherland has it. Gets it up to Yaney. Oh, just about. Good opportunity there. Sutherland hit Yaney. Gilpin, shot, deflection. Oh, and a good shot. Little chances there. Puck is swing down low. Yaney has it. pushed into the neutral zone. Gilpin puts it off the wall. Delta's going to fire that all the way down. Where Stewart pushes it up the wall. It's bumped middle. They push it off the boards. Yaney blocked that shot. Definitely felt it. Gilpin's going to step in. Oh, sorry, that's Strelchuk. Now Harrison tries to push it back to the point. Delta player gets a stick on that. Now Blair is going to loop around the back of the net. Push it across to Blair. Gets it up to Harrison. Harrison comes in wide. Tries to get the shot off. Delta's able to get that and flip it into the neutral zone. Bump it up to the neutral zone. Blair pushes it across. Big Child gets it down to the point, gets pushed below the net. Delta goes in behind their net to set up a breakout. Goulet flushes him out. It's in behind him though. Hartman just about intercepted. Strelchuk picks that up, gets it into the middle to Hartman. Now Goulet. Strelchuk. Hartman shot. Puts it up to the point to Strelchuk. Goes D to D to Blair. Shot. Blocked in front. They settle the puck down. Strelchuk has Blair diving down. Another shot. Hits a body in front. Clausen comes back to cover the D. Blair tries to throw that down low. Strelchuk pushes it down. Goulet hits his man off the puck. Hartman picks it up in the corner, battling for it, gets it to Goulet. Still scrambling. Delta steps out with it. Puck's not out yet. They're able to finally chip that down and get on a change. That's going to get through everybody. That's going to be icing. Battle for it behind the net. Go D to D. They settling it down, getting across to Sutherland. Sutherland tries to get it across to Hartman. It's going to be a race for it. Nope, they're going to go on a change. They were stuck out there in that icing. Delta settles it down behind their net. They push it up the half wall. Throw it through the middle. Gauthier to Gilpin. Delta break out. Sutherland with a big hit in the neutral zone. Gauthier picks it up behind the net. Gets it up to Sutherland. Sutherland's going to cut across, runs into his own man. Still on it. Gilpin fires it down low. Yaney reverses it down for Sutherland. He's battling for it along the boards. Now Young gets knocked off the puck. They rim it around. Gilpin holds it in. Gets pushed in the corner where Sutherland goes after it. He's going to step into the middle. Takes a shot just wide. Delta looking to stretch. Almost got there. Young drops it off of Sutherland. Shot low. Oh, rebound for Yaney. Was almost there. Puck is pushed down, or McDonald steers it behind his net. Get up to Sutherland. Gets knocked off the puck. Sutherland puts it back to Walton. Walton gets it up to Neighbor, who flips it into the Delta zone. Delta gets it back into the neutral zone. It's going to be reversed down low. Delta back in their own zone. They're going to set up behind the net. Harrison pressures them out. Bump it off. They're looking to do a stretch play with a bump. It's going to go all the way down. Or McDonald settles it down and rims it around, but Delta are the first players on that puck. Neighbor steps into it. Gets pushed down low, where Stewart comes in behind his net. Stewart pushes up the half wall. Delta comes back down. Shot, save McDonald. Gets through everybody. Harrison gets bumped as he was trying to get by. Delta flips it back down low. Walton picks it up. He's waiting for them to clear. Gets it into the zone. And offside is the call. Going back to Delta, but kept in by Clausen. Clausen drops it back to Boulet. Clausen hits it out front. Delta didn't break it free. Puck is pushed down. They get up high. Good save, McDonald. Boulet comes out with it. Clausen pushes that puck down low. Trying to be held in by Blair. Delta get past. McDonald with the save. Sutherland bumps it up. Appear to be having some wireless issues here today, with same place as yesterday, but definitely losing some signal. Sutherland battling for the puck in the corner. Got a man up high. Young. Oh, and Yaney just about had the rebound. Just jumped over his stick. Oh, Young back checking. Gilpin puts it across to Sutherland. Sidesteps a hit. He's got Yaney with him. Puck to Sutherland. Oh, and it's off the post. Shot by Gauthier, hits a man in front. Oh, and that's going to be another one of these calls. Delta push the puck back to the point. Dropping the point. Get over to the corner. Delta have it on the perimeter. They go back to the point. Back to the half wall. All the way across. Shot low. They're looking for that redirection from the high slot. Get it back up high. Back across. Shot. Deflection. Finally, CAC is able to get it down. They set up behind their net. Hartman pressuring. Out there with Sutherland. Delta's going to reset. They push it into the neutral zone. Enter wide, where they're going on a change. Sutherland finds it, able to knock that back down. Delta settling down, looking to hit the swing. He comes out with it. Hartman almost steals that puck. Delta skates up. Offside, I think, is the call. About 27 seconds remaining. Paying the penalty. Lawson gets a hold of the puck, keeping it down low. Delta wheels around the net. Push it up the half wall. Lawson doing a good job of staying on that puck. Gets it through to Boulay. Boulay with a shot. Save Delta goalie. Less than 10 seconds remaining in the penalty. Delta put it into the corner. We're back to even strength as Yaney joins the play. Delta knocked that down. Gilpin pushes the puck up. Puck goes up and out of play. Just less than 5 minutes remaining in the first period. Neighbor puts it to the wall. Puck's fired all the way back down by Delta. McDonald settles it down behind the net. Gets rimmed around. Harrison tries to get it up to Neighbor. Gets through everybody to the neutral zone. Gilpin back up the wall, tries to get it to Big Child, bounces through. Shot, McDonald save. Gets it across. Stewart gets it across Sutherland, tries to put it across to Hartman, but the puck was bouncing in the ice. Hartman tries to push it back, still has it. Gets it down low to Boulay, looking for the give and go. Gets through everybody. Blair picks it up. He's going to go in behind the net and set up. Pushes it out wide. Up to Strelchuk. Strelchuk pushes up the wall to Boulay. He didn't know it was coming. Blair pushes it across to Sutherland. Back to Strelchuk. Up to Boulay. Boulay across to Sutherland. He steps in. It's 2-on-1. Puck was too high. Shot. Good save. Puck got up and over Hartman's stick. But good quick shot there by the defenseman, resulting in an opportunity. Those quick low shots are causing rebounds. over a minute remaining in the power play. Young Deaney able to recover that and get it all the way down. Young breaking in wide. Or Stewart, I should say, sorry. Neighbor drops down low. Push it across D to D. Shot. Quick whistle there as Neighbor deflected it into the goalie and the puck was loose, but they called it quick. There's Young. Deaney back to the point. Walton pushed it across the Strelchuk. It's down low to Neighbor. Neighbor up high to Walton. Puts it wide to Young. Young looking for someone to move it. As Neighbor comes down low, it puts it back to Young. Back to Neighbor. Neighbor tries to get it high to Deaney. Shot and it's in! Young with a quick shot just inside the post. Some good cycle play down low between Young and Neighbor, and Young stepped out to the face-off dot and fired it home. CAC pushes the puck down low. They're trying to stretch it. Gets through everyone, and that's going to be icing. It's just over a minute remaining in the first period. Watch to Harrison. Harrison fires it across. Gilpin. Big Child is going to circle in, pushes it back. Push it across to Gilpin. Gilpin bumps it up to Big Child. He knocks it down low. Just tries to step into that. Watch. It's his man. Scramble for it. Watch almost had that. Delta recover. They're going to get it out to the neutral zone. Offside's a call. Brule wins it back to Blair. Blair gets up the wall to Hartman. He tries to bounce it off the wall to Brule. Gets intercepted. Go D to D. Try to bump that through. Brule knocks his man off the puck. Now Clausen battles for it. Hartman just about knocked that free. Blair keeps it in, fired it on net. Bouncing puck, everyone's looking for it. Clausen picks it up. He switches off with Blair. Shot, hits a body. Hartman. Oh, and a good save there. Good scissor switch between Clausen and Blair. And a shot on net. Brule, push it back, push down low. Clausen goes after it, recovers it, has it down below the net, reverses again, tries to get out high. Looks like we're getting a call on CAC just as the whistle goes. We got looks like a spearing call just at the end of the whistle. So with that, looks like we're gonna have a call at the very end of the period, and period ends in CAC
second period. Starting off with a 4-minute penalty to Boulet at the end of the first period. We have Sutherland out there, takes the draw. Gilpin puts it back into the Delta zone. Skate out wide. And they push that back and it'll be offside. They push that all the way down. Sutherland racing for it. Delta break through the middle. Get it back to the neutral zone. Now Delta resets back in their zone. Delta circles up. Enters wide.
Come on, hard back, kid.
They go D to D. Back. Looking for that redirection. Now Hartman almost gets it in there. Push it through. Scramble for it. They're able to get that all the way down. Delta goalie settles it down. They reset. Hartman. Deltas take the swing. Young steps in front of that. Delta. Enter wide. Shot. Deflected wide of the net. Delta have it. Shot wide into the corner. Back to the point. Back down the half wall. He walks out. Shot. Save McDonald. Rebound. Wide. Puck is bouncing, but it's kept in. Stewart battling for it, along with Blair. Delta still have it. And they're able to get that down. Hartman's able to knock that down. Fresh pair as Harrison comes out, pressures his man. Delta wheel in behind their net. Cutting through the neutral zone. Drop it back. Walking in, shot. Save McDonald. With 1:16 remaining in the power play. Delta win it back. Yaney pushes it up to Harrison. Delta get a recover. Walton push it up to Yaney. Drops it down, but it goes off the linesman. Walton drops down low. Just going to keep it down there. Less than a minute in the power play. Delta reverse. Good pressure by Yaney. They reverse it again. Delta cut in. Sutherland almost intercepts. Keeps up the pressure. Delta circle in the middle. Shot save McDonald. Trochuk holds it up against the boards along with Harrison. Less than 10 seconds remain. They get it back to the point. They go D to D. Shots fanned on. Sutherland puts that up to Harrison, but it's not out. They got to get that puck out of there. Back to even strength. Rimmed around. Boulet comes out with it. Pushes it around his man. Walks in. Got it wide. Tries to get it across to Harrison. Sutherland picks it up. Sutherland has it below the net. Gets it up high. Now Boulet has Harrison up high. Gauthier picks it up in the neutral zone, puts it across to Boulay. They had to leave that puck alone as it was close to being too many men. Boulay puts it across to Gauthier. Gauthier picks it up, tries to get it off the boards. They get into the neutral zone. Almost intercepted by Quach. Over to Gilpin. Puck bounces over his stick. Delta recover. They got a man in the middle. McDonald makes the save. Gets knocked through the crease. Boulay trying to get it across to Quach while he goes on a change. Quach and Big Child are out there. Puck is redirected behind the Delta net. Here. 3-on-2. Delta wide. Save McDonald. Here's Neighbor on the draw. Wins it back. Off the glass. Not out. And it's out now. Big Child kicked that in the neutral zone, putting Delta offside. Stewart picks it up. And that's going to be a penalty for interference. So it'll be Big Child, 2 minutes for interference at 4:11. Boston battling for it, along as Hartman with him. Blair knocks that puck free. They get it back to the blue line. Delta put it wide. They push it D to D. Boston pressures. McDonald's just going to push that out himself. Hartman almost breaks through. He's got a step. Oh, and a great save there by the Delta goalie. Hartman doing a great job there. Boulay battling for it. Delta's offside at 13:24. Here's Boulay on the draw. Walton picks it up. Puts it all the way down. It goes off the young skate. So no icing as they are short-handed. Delta looking to reset in their zone. They swing around, but Boulay cuts them off. Delta cut it across. That's going to be icing. 12:58, 47 seconds remaining in the power play. Sutherland pressuring the puck. Delta looking to set up. They reset it back behind their net again. They get it through to the middle. Walton keeps him out wide. Sutherland steps on that puck, almost gets to it. It's going to be a race for it. Gainey gets it in the neutral zone. Gets it up to Sutherland. Sutherland almost had a one-on-one chance. Delta try to get through. Now Yaney going to pressure. Less than 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Big Child steps out. Back to even. Young picks up that puck. Steps through, shot, save. Oh, and a great stick by the Delta defender as Boulay had a glorious rebound opportunity there. But just went off the Delta defender's stick. Walton pushes that puck forward, back into the zone where Boulay goes after it. He's got Young and Harrison with him. He's going to keep the puck. Flips it over to Walton. Walton back to Boulay. He's going to walk down. Shot just wide. Strelchuk dives down. Strelchuk still has it. Down in the corner. Harrison dives down to keep it. Brings it behind the net. Reverses. Pushes it back to Young. Young has Boulay in front. Delta are able to recover and push it out and make it 2-on-2. But I think the masks are actually stuck together. So they're getting really close and friendly. So they blew the whistle down while they separated the helmets. Don't see that too often. Neighbor wins the puck, pushes it down low. Watch battles for it below the net, along with Neighbor. Neighbor battles for it. Delta break out with it. Gilpin bumps it forward. Delta pick it up. Going wide. Gauthier keeps him outside. Gets pushed down below the net. Try to stuff it short side. It's loose. The whistle goes. Looks like we have a penalty. Interference is the call. I'm not sure who it is though. Looks like it'll be a Gilpin with the call. Interference. 10:28. Here's Sutherland. Delta get it back, but it's all the way down. Yaney pressuring the puck. Delta getting behind the net. They break in wide. Stewart keeps his man wide. Walks in. McDonald with the save. So Boulay, Hartman, Strelchuk, and Walton will come out. Delta get it back to the point. They go D to D. Shot, looking for the redirection. Strelchuk battles for it, gets into the corner. Boulay with a hit. Strelchuk hits his man off the puck, gets into the corner where Hartman's going to pressure. Gets into the neutral zone. Delta steps in, they drop it back. Shot off Strelchuk's leg. Pushes it up to Hartman. Oh, just out of his reach. Delta get it through. McDonald to save. Push it all the way through. McDonald to save again with 35 seconds remaining in the power play. Young pressures his man. at the blue line. Back to the D. Shot high. Oh, just over the blue line. Or just over the crossbar, I should say, but it got up and into the netting. 21 seconds remain in the power play. Puck is rimmed around. Harrison goes after it. Blocked by Young. Harrison gets it up and out to the blue line. Hits a body in front. Now Harrison battles for it. Tries to get it out, and it is out. And we're back to even strength. And it looks like Delta's going to take one. Boarding is the call at 8:22. So at 8:22, CAC will go on the power play. Boulay out there with Sutherland and Hartman, Blair and Stewart on the back end. Puck gets pushed down low. Gets all the way through. McDonald settles it down for Blair. Sutherland puts it across. Boulay trying to skate into it. Blair skating up with it. Drops it back for Sutherland. Sutherland puts it back to Blair. Goes D to D to Stewart. Got a man in front. Oh, hits Sutherland just off the skate. Stewart has a man in front. Good screen setup going on. Shot. Saved by the Delta goalie. Battle for it. Hartman. Boulay picks it up. He's got it in the skates. Oh, he tries to go short side. He's going to go all the way down where McDonald will settle it down. Blair sets it up. Gets it over to Stewart. Bumps it up to Boulay. Nope, Stewart's going to take it. Gets in wide. Tries to drop it back. Hartman has it in the corner. Reverses. Down low. He's got Sutherland up high. Shot. Save. Delta goalie. So it's going to bring Yaney Neighbor Young out, who had the first power play goal of this game. .40 seconds remaining in the power play. Young gets it back to Walton. Drill truck. Shot, save. Oh, rebound just went between two CAC players. Walton down to Neighbor. Neighbor to Young. Young able to walk in. Shot across. Puts it up high to Walton. Walton with a shot. Just wide. Neighbor. Puts it across to Walton. Shot down low. 5 seconds. Young. Shot low. Gets in behind the net. Drill truck still has it down in the corner. He's up high to Walton. Shot. Oh, just wide. Had Neighbor in there screening. Drill truck picks it up down low. Back to even strength. Battle for it down in the corner. Yaney puts it in the opposite corner where Young is going to go for it. Now Neighbor comes down. Now Walton comes back for it. Pushes it. Yaney up to Young. Back to Yaney. Shot. Save. Gilpin has the puck down in the corner. Delta looking for the stretch. Getting behind everybody. And it's in. Delta got this stretched in behind the D. Walton almost got a stick on that. But breakaway goal for the Delta players. You see that a lot in hockey where the momentum was all in CAC's favor and all it takes is one quick swing as they're being aggressive trying to find that other goal. Puck gets pushed down low. McDonald settles it down. Clausen bumps it back to Gauthier. Back up to Clausen. Clausen battling for it in the corner. Puck gets deflected high out of play. .452 remaining in the first period. Watch wins it back. Delta get there first. Shot from the side of the net. Delta get it back to the point. Oh, it gets through everybody though. It's going to be a race for it as Clausen races for it. Well, a bit of an interference there, but we're going to let that go. Push it through the middle. That's going to go all the way down for icing. At 4:27.
Hard goal! Hard goal!
Stewart pushes it down low for Hartman. Hartman gets it up high to Sutherland. Back to Stewart. Stewart has a man in front. Shot. Deflection. It's in. Hartman tips the puck at the shoulder height. Dropped it right under the crossbar. Beautiful goal there. Shot by Stewart. Deflected down by Hartman. Really nice goal. 4:15 remaining in the second period, I should say. They win it back. Go D to D. Stewart fires it across to Hartman, who bumps it through to Boulay. He's got Sutherland with him. Oh, shot deflected high over the net. Hard hit by Hartman. A perfect hit by Hartman. I don't know. I mean, the height difference is really the only result of a head contact. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Drop to your knees. Like, that was a textbook hit from a taller player. That's terrible, terrible call. If you were showing an example of how to hit somebody, you'd use that as an example. Delta get the puck back to the point. Yaney has it. He's going to fire that all the way down. Delta goalie just going to glove that out as Young was trying to push it up high.
Speed it! Speed! He pressures you to speed!
Young wins it back to Stewart. Shot low, save. Young with another rebound. 2 shots there. Now Delta breaking out. Pushing in with some speed. Blair keeps him wide. Gets around the back of the net. Gets it back to the point. Goes D to D. Now they're going to look for that little redirection. McDonald's going to jump on that. 1:15 remaining in the penalty. Battle for it. It's in a bunch of skates, and it gets through into the neutral zone. They go D to D. Gets pushed down low. Walton hits his man. Now Clausen's going to skate it out. Loses an edge. Clausen's going to get it deep. .32 seconds remaining in the penalty. Delta's going to dump that down low. Donald tries to settle that down. Gets in the corner where Gauthier intercepts it. Gets it off the glass and out. Oh, it was a high sticking. So 11 seconds remain in the Hartman penalty. Neighbor pushes it back to Sutherland. Shot, and it's in! Neighbor wins it back to Sutherland. Sutherland puts it home. With 6 seconds remaining in the penalty. Neighbor pushes it back to Sutherland. They flip it down. Gilpin steps up on it. Head contact on White, I believe. One thing I have noticed, though, is because there's no one in the box except the timekeeper, when the players are leaving the box, the door is left open, which is super dangerous. Way too many times a player gets hit into those openings and gets severely hurt. They gotta figure that out and get somebody in there to close those doors. Neighbor wins it back. Strelchuk has Yaney in the middle. They push it all the way across to Young. Young to Neighbor. Oh, and a good save by the Delta goalie. He didn't, know it was there. Young hit Neighbor on the redirect, and puck stayed out. Goalie didn't know where it was. Battle for it. Delta find it. Walton tries to hold that in. Shot deflected high over the net. Strelchuk, or Walton I should say, gets it set up behind the net. They push it up. It's just out of the reach of Young. That's going to be icing. Nope, they say no. So they rim that around where Strelchuk has it down low. Strelchuk battling for it. Young has it. Walton has Neighbor in front. Gets down to Young. Shot. Neighbor bumps it back to Young. Back up high to Walton. Shot just wide. Now Young has it. He tries to push it down to Neighbor. They're going to get that into the neutral zone with 49 seconds remaining. Walton picks it up. He's going to push it up high. Oh, and it's just out of the reach of Boulay. Hartman battles for it. Now Sutherland has it. Sutherland reverses. Tries to get it through the middle. Still has the puck. He gets it below the net. Gets it up high across to Blair. Blair back to Stewart. Stewart gets it down to Sutherland. Sutherland tries to force it through. Stewart battling his man. His man gets around him. Great job. Sutherland puts it across. Boulay tries to beat his man. He gets around him. Shot, save, Boulay. Oh, and just as the whistle goes, Hartman had it out to Sutherland. 6 seconds remaining in the penalty. Good pressure being put on by CAC at the end there. So after 2, CAC 3, Delta White 1. And once again, we'll be going offline for the flood, and we'll see you in 15 minutes. And welcome back for the opening face-off. Sutherland picks it up, cuts into the zone. We're back to even strength. Scramble in front. Young battles for it in the corner. Sutherland tries to keep that in. Gets pushed down into the CAC zone. Gauthier coming back, being pressured. Sutherland, Yaney pressuring the puck. Sutherland goes after it. Gilpin holds that in. Harrison comes out. Now Neighbor picks up in the corner. Gets a big child back to Blair. Blair keeps it in. Harrison battles for it in the corner. Neighbor battling for it. Now Big Child battling for it in the corner. Gets it back to Blair. Blair down below the net. Harrison going after it. Harrison reverses it. Down to Big Child. He reverses it to Harrison. Back to the point. Got men in front. Shot low. Neighbor tips it. Oh, Big Child tried to get a free. Gets back to Blair. Blair throws it down low. Now Neighbor battles for it. Gets it up high to Harrison. Harrison reverses. Tries to step through 2, gets taken down. Finally gets into the neutral zone. Stewart has it. Good pressure by that chip. That line. Harrison comes around. Puts it up to Boulay. Has Clausen with him. Steps through, man. Oh, and it's just over the net. Now Hartman has it down low. Reverses it to Boulay. Gets it up high. Oh, and a great save by the Delta goalie. Blair steps down low, drops it back for Boulay. Clausen with a grade A chance in front of the net there. McDonald kicks it over to Strelchuk. Blair has it in the corner. Strelchuk battles for it. Kicks it middle to Boulay. Boulay across to Hartman. Hartman splits his D. Delta pick it up. They stretch it out. Strelchuk steps across. Has it in his own zone. They go D to Walton. Pushes it up the wall, but Delta intercepts. Now Strelchuk tries to push it up the wall. Puck gets back into the neutral zone. They're just going to fire that back down low. Strelchuk gets it up to Yaney. Yaney sidesteps his man. Tries to put it through the middle. Strelchuk picks it up. Gets it back to Walton. Yaney. Sutherland tries to settle it down. Gets down low where Walton dives down for it. Yaney's just going to throw that down low. That's going to be a call on Yaney. At 15:43, because I think I forgot to start the clock. They're discussing it. Give me 2 minutes, or I'm guessing boarding is probably the call. I didn't see the hand signal. Delta on the power play. They push it across D to D, back up high, back to the half wall. Down low, Gilpin intercepts that and pushes it all the way down. Lawson pressures the puck. Gilpin sidesteps, gets the puck through. Now they're able to fire that all the way down and on net. That's a shot. It's going all the way down. This will be icing. .106 remaining in the power play. Scramble for it. Sutherland gets it. He's holding it up against the boards. Neighbor fires it back down low. Now Sutherland picks it up, fires it back into the neutral zone. They go D to D, tries to push it across. Delta enter the zone wide. Shot. Save McDonald. McDonald with a good save there. Finds it through traffic. 7 seconds remaining. Delta in the back. Shot. Save McDonald. Back to even strength. Shot. Save McDonald. Walton is able to recover that. Still in. Walton rims it around to Strelchuk. Strelchuk sidesteps his man. Gets into the neutral zone. Gets it across the Yaney. He's got Harrison wide, but he takes a shot. Oh, it hit the netting. .15 remaining in the third period. Watch gets it back to Walton. Walton pushes it back down low. Lawson tried to get that out front. Actually got into the crease area. Lawson scrambling for it. Big Child with a hit. And that's going to be all the way down. Should be icing. 12:53. Watch, wins it to the wall. Delta fired around wide, but Big Child gets there first. Has it against the wall, gets it back to shot. Redirection by Quatch, saved. Lawson has it down low. Now Quatch fires it up. Gets through everybody though. McDonald's going to settle that down. Gauthier has a man pressuring. Gonna reverse. Cross to Gilpin. Gilpin reverses. Puts it to Clausen. To Quatch, but he gets through him. They're able to push that wide, but not out. Backhander high. Big Child's gonna bump that into the neutral zone. Big Child still has it. Has 3 players on him. Oh, that's gonna be a nasty hit. Big Child went in the boards hard. Hard. That was an ugly play there. 2 feet off the boards. So we'll wait to see if he's okay. Looks like he is getting up under his own power. It's great to see. The player goes in the boards like that, head first, from 2 feet off. It's dangerous. So, definitely feeling it. Looks like they're sending him off. Big Child is going back to the room. I think he's done for the day. That's going to be a 5 on the Delta player. So it'll be a 5 major in a game for that. $11:52, 5-minute major. Here's an opportunity for CAC to try to put this game away. Boulay pushed it to the wall. Gets it back to Blair. Blair goes D to Stewart. Cross to Boulay. Back to Blair. Back to Stewart. Pass is just about a foot too far ahead for Boulay to get a one-timer on it. It's actually basically the wrong hand. They need to get a righty over there. Oh, no, lefty works. Never mind. Oh, just about got that through, but now Blair picks it up the blue line, gets it down low to Boulay. Boulay back to Blair. Back to Boulay. Just trying to settle this down. Good pressure by Delta here. Not giving them a lot of time. Boulay tries to force it across to Sutherland. Sutherland picks that up. Tries to force it across to Boulay. Delta's getting in the way of these passes. They're just trying to force them. Need to show some patience here. Sutherland picks it up below the net. Sutherland steps around his man. Enters wide. Has it below the net. Setting up his perimeter. Blair back to Sutherland, who's going to cut middle. Shot. Oh, tipped high by Hartman and out of play. .343 remaining. Neighbor going to take the draw. Neighbor wins it back. Gets it across to Young. To Yaney. Oh, Yaney thought he still had it on the stick. Oh, he gets it back. To Strelchuk. Strelchuk walks in. Has Walton tip. Now Strelchuk picks it up, has it down low, gets it up high. Puts it down to Neighbor. Neighbor has it down below the net. Switches off with Young. Young battling for it. He's got getting tied up there. Delta break out with it. Shot, save McDonald. Bolton skating up with it, puts it across. Strelchuk pushes the puck down low to Young. He has a Neighbor out high. Oh, tried to get it to him. Oh, they tried to get it through. Deflection. He deflected it towards the goalie, but he found it. .217 remaining in the power play. Harrison wins it back. Goche getting pressured. Gets it to Quach. Quach is skating to the neutral zone, pushes it wide, establishes the perimeter. Gets it back to Gauthier. Gauthier fires it down low. Harrison misses his pass to Quach. Battle for it. Gets around to Gilpin. Gauthier, shot deflected wide. Gilpin dives down and keeps it down there for Clausen. Quach puts it across to Gauthier. Oh, and Harrison just about, he kept it in though. Gauthier kept that in, and Harrison puts it across to Quach. Quach pushes it down low. Clausen goes after it. Just a minute remaining in the power play. Back to Gauthier. Clausen. His stick fell apart. Now Harrison. Across to Gilpin. Has Quach up the middle. Just about gets to him. Harrison. Circles through. Still has it. Loops back. Needs to move the puck. Good job by Sutherland and Hartman to come back and clean that up. Tries to push it up to Blair. Boulay bumps it. Now he's going to reverse it. Gets over to Sutherland. Sutherland gets it to Boulay. Shot, save. Shot, save again. Oh, a couple of good saves there. Sutherland, shot wide by Stewart. Blair holds that puck in, gets it down to Boulay. Gets past him though. Sutherland tries to get over to Boulay, who has it on the half wall. Tries to flip it back down, but puck was bouncing on him. Delta pick that puck up. Hartman intercepts. And that's going to be on net, so negating the icing and gets a whistle with 6:16 remaining in the third period. It's good to see Big Child back out there. He went back into the room to be checked out. Looks like he must be okay. He definitely was sore coming out. Neighbor wins it over to Quach, pushes it back. To Strelchuk, Gauthier, they keep that in. Neighbor battling for it with it along the wall. Gauthier angles his man out. Neighbor comes down low. Neighbor kicks it forward, gets it up to Big Child. Kicks it over to Quatch. Quatch has it down low. Neighbor battling for it. Now Big Child battling for it. Delta breaking out, too wide. It's pushed through, Delta have it high. Oh, Big Child's gonna pick that up. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a call in behind the play over interference on Gilpin, I believe. 5-17.
Make sure you get back for a minute.
5:17 remaining. Delta win it back. They go D to D. Back to the D. Shot, save McDonald. Young pressures that puck. Walton knocks it free. Just going to hold that against the boards. Got just about 6 players over in the corner battling for that puck. They kick it, but it gets to the blue line. Got to learn to just shoot for the roof. Donald to save. Every one of these kids can go bar down from the front of the crease. They got to learn to just fire a puck to the roof if they need to. .441 remaining. Here's Hartman. Delta get it back to the blue line. Push it down the half wall. Haney knocks it free, but Delta get it back. McDonald intercepts that. Hartman's going to fire that all the way down. With Yaney pressuring. Yaney wisely lays off the hit to his man. Hartman almost intercepts that, but it gets through. Stewart fires that back down low. Yaney battles with his man. Delta push up the wall, get into the neutral zone. Fired back down, on net even. Boulay and Clausen step out for the penalty kill. Boulay loops in behind the net. Delta break out wide. Enter the zone 3 wide. Clausen pressures his man. Boulay pushes it into the neutral zone. Delta have to wait. They get it back to the blue line. Shot, hit a body. Blair, first on the puck. Gets it up, not out. Blair gets it a second time. Boulay fires that. And now we're going to have 2 seconds remaining, and Boulay's going to take a cross-checking with 3:19. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 2 seconds. And Delta's going to take a timeout here with 3:19 remaining on a 5-on-3 for 2 seconds. 3:19 remaining. 2 seconds on the first penalty. 2 minutes, obviously, just beginning. Delta win it. Got a man in front. Shot. Great job, McDonald. They go D to D. They push it wide. Back to high. Shot. Blocked by Sutherland. Gauthier battling for it down low. Now Gilpin steps down on it. Sutherland steps out. He's got Clausen. Cuts across the ice. Gets it. Trollo trying to push it middle. Also loses an edge, but Clausen does a great job of coming back and keeping that in. Allowing everyone to recover. They're able to get that puck down into the neutral zone, back into the Delta zone. Puck is pushed up. Delta step up on it. Shot, save, McDonald. Walton gloves that down to the corner. Have it back at the blue line. Goes through a bunch of bodies, but hits someone in front. Still loose. Still loose. McDonald finds it. Nope, loose puck.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
30 seconds remaining.
2 on it, 2!
Just going to hold it there. 3 players down low, battling for it with 20 seconds remaining. Everyone's trying to go down low now. We've got 8 players there battling for a puck, but they're going to keep letting it going. Less than 10 seconds in the power play. Still there, and they're out. Even strength. Wow, I've never seen it go this long without a whistle. And finally, after about 40 seconds, they finally blow it down. Minute 7. Minute 7 remaining. Neighbor pushes it forward. Blocks that shot. Blair holds it. And once again, we're going to do another hold strategy here. Battle. Blair and Neighbor are just pressing this puck up against the boards for 40 seconds here, but the puck. I forgot to start the clock. It may happen from time to time. it. 14 seconds remaining. Donald to save. 8 seconds. And they get it to the neutral zone. That's going to do it. Great game there for CAC. Strong performance by McDonald. And just a much, much better game than we saw yesterday. Hard work in the corner there by Blair and Neighbor. kept that puck there about 40 seconds, getting beat up by about 4 players. End result is that this is going to mean that CAC will be moving into the medal round in second place in their division with, I think, 6 points after that game. So really strong performance by them against a very good Delta team. And with that, we'll have to see when they play tomorrow. They'll have potentially up to 2 games tomorrow. But we'll have to check and see, and we will be posting those up on the channel as soon as we find out. So once again, thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing you live tomorrow. Oh, I guess they're lining up. This is new. So I guess they're giving out game pucks. We'll be seeing you online tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later.